Hannah and Diana are at Munich airport. We're getting ready for our flight to Naples. We're going to our gate. We've just dropped our luggage. We're just waiting for our bus. We're taking the Corriere Viaggi. We've got reservations for it. Our bus is at 2:30, and then we're just going to take it really, really slow for the rest of the day and then go out for dinner. So we made it to a hostel. I really don't like it. We're in a 12 bed, which is fine. Really nice weather. Bathrooms on the other side of the hall. They're like communal showers, and the doors are see-through. Really, really awkward and uncomfortable, and I don't like it. I'm feeling overstimulated. I love the scenery. I don't think that Sorrento is my favourite place so far. We took the shuttle and it took us into Sorrento, but our hostel is at Sant Agnello. We could have gotten a bus, but we would have had to wait an hour for the bus, a whole hour for the bus, and then still had to walk 11 minutes to the hostel. We're just going out to get dinner. I'm so overstimulated right now. Isn't her makeup amazing? We are here at a restaurant called Miami. It took 30 seconds for the pizza to come out. We just finished dinner. What did you have, Hannah?
I had a gnocchi.
And I had a margarita pizza. The lift doesn't work unless you hold the button for the entire duration of your trip. So it doesn't work unless you hold it. The button, I would be so scared, so we're not taking the lift ever. So we're on our way to Pompeii. We navigated the train station, we got our tickets, just the one-way ticket there, and then I think we've got to get another ticket from Pompeii station back here, so that's all good. How are you feeling?
Excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. We're going to take heaps and heaps of photos, and I hope it doesn't rain too much today.
I don't think it will rain.
It is forecast to rain. So we're just waiting for the doors to open now.
Pompeii was absolutely incredible, and while southern Italy was definitely my least favourite part of the trip, going to Pompeii definitely made up for it. It was a huge treat for 16-year-old Charlie, who did classics at school, and for 10-year-old me, who was morbidly obsessed with natural disasters and had a keen interest in the AD 79 eruption.
This here is the Sanctuary of Apollo. We just were listening to the tour guide of another group. We're not on any tour, but he was saying that this is the oldest temple in Pompeii. There are two statues kind of at the front of Diana and Apollo. They're replacement copies, but they look exactly the same as the originals, which is pretty amazing. This is the oldest temple in Pompeii.
We spent a good chunk of the day here, wandering around the ruins with no map, just stumbling across different key points and finding what seemed to be hundreds of the cutest Pompeii cats.
Hannah's just found a cat.
I'm a cat spotter.
Oh my god, it's going away.
No! I'm trying to kidnap it.
We're gonna try and see if we can catch up with it.
Seeing the House of the Faun was amazing and put into perspective how the wealthy lived in Pompeii, and seeing the famous Beware of the Dog mosaic was also incredible.
We're in the House of the Faun, Casa di Forno, and this is a really big aristocratic house. It took up an entire block, and at the atrium there is a little statue of a fawn, which is now a copy, but that's why it's called Casa di Forno.
After a long day of eavesdropping on the passing tour guides and learning as much as possible, we took the train back to San Agnello.
So I think I'll give you a little tour of the hostel. This is the bathroom. So the toilets don't have seats, which is fun. The sanitary bins are outside, so you've got to take your stuff and bring them out. And these are the communal showers. When you close the door, it looks like foggy, but actually you can see everything. It's really awkward. The towel you have to put out here. There's nowhere to put your clothes, so you've got to come out, put them here, get changed in the communal area, or go back to your hostel room, which is also communal. And then there's just this random door. So that's the bathrooms. You walk along this corridor, which is like a terrace, which is fine. To our room, everything is key based, which is also fine. And this is the hostel room. That's Hannah. So the bunks are here. There's no little lamp for each bunk bed, so there's only these ones, and they are for the main things. If you want the light on, everybody has to want the light on. So yeah, this is our hostel room. The weather has not been incredible today. I'm hoping this weather is so good. We're just heading down to this lookout of the coast. So even though it's a bit gloomy, we should get some really nice, moody views. So.
What do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and in words of all, you never go, baby, when you say you will. But all of it still, I need you.
It is 7:10 in the morning. Hannah and I are headed over to the bus stop so that we can get a bus to the ferry port.
More than anyone, darling, you know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Over it, then you told me time and again, but you're late. I'll wait around.
We have acquired ponchos, so the day's going to be a lot better.
Yay.
Because we were walking a bit idiotic, just dressed like this when it's looking like that outside.
A little time and I'll make you happy, I'll be home.
When we were blissful and naive and had no idea how expensive Capri was, the trip to the island was wonderful, despite the weather. We used the uphill tram thingy to get to the main square, and from there we walked over to the Gardens of Augustus, which I got as a joint ticket to see Villa Lysis for only about €5 per person, which is incredible.
We are now in the Gardens of Augustus.
The gardens are definitely a must-do if you're on the island, especially for those iconic views of Capri.
Darling, you know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more.
Afterwards, we then made the long hike over to Villa Lysis, which I had stumbled upon by exploring Google Maps and booked as soon as I saw the photos.
We are now walking to Villa Lysis. We've walked for about 15 minutes. We've got another 15 minutes to go. on the nice flat now because we did this walk up a Pompeii. So I'm really, really excited about this.
What do you build me up? Buttercup.
Okay, we've made it to the top. We've both taken off our ponchos because it's not raining and we're overheating a bit. This is the start of it. We're gonna head through.
It's a long trek, but definitely worth it, once again for the incredible views, but also to admire the villa and the history behind the sanctuary that the owner created for himself. It was then time for lunch, and this was when we started to learn rapidly how expensive the island was. We had a nice lunch out with small views of what I'm pretty sure was Vesuvius from the window, and then we shared a lemon sorbetto, opting to go for the trendy sorbet inside of the lemon. It was absolutely delicious, and I wish I could have eaten more of them. After this, we had exhausted our planned itinerary and we had to find something to do for a couple of hours until our ferry left. So with another Google Maps search, we decided to do another trek out to see the Natural Arch, which is a stunning rock formation which again boasts beautiful views, even with the dreary grey weather. We then had another hour and a half to kill, and with sore feet we were not going to be walking anywhere, so I spent 60 New Zealand dollars on 2 pastries and 2 coffees, realising for the first time that at cafes there's also a service or a table charge if you sit for your snack. Made me want to cry.
I'm so tired and I'm so over today. I want to be in my bed all wrapped up, hot shower. Today. Hannah and I are checking out today, and we just figured out that this hostel has a rooftop. It's amazing. And we've been here for 3 nights and we've missed out on this until the day that we're checking out. So yes, Hannah and I are checking out today. We're going to Rome. I pushed our train back so that we'd have time to sleep in, because after yesterday we were both pooped. We're back at the Sun and Yellow train station with our luggage, ready to go to Naples to then get our train to Rome. I was not chill last night, but I'm chill now. I'm not stressed. I have a plan. I have a backup plan. I have a backup plan. We are on the train now. Hostel. So this is in a 6 female dorm. We've got lockers there, bunks here. There's a bathroom right outside and then just a little vanity there. So there's a vacuum elevator. Editing Charlotte here. I do just want to say that even though this vlog, I mean, I obviously didn't have like the most amazing time in southern Italy that I was expecting, I hope that you will keep watching the vlogs because I did really enjoy my time in Italy. Rome and Florence were both amazing, and I think that the main reason why southern Italy just wasn't for us was because of the weather, how expensive it was, that we just weren't expecting that. Even though we had been told it's really expensive, it was just still a bit of a shock, and we were just tired. Nothing against southern Italy. It was just, I think, an accumulation of events that all came together at the same time and ended up just not being the best trip. But in the next vlog, I'm a lot more upbeat and a lot more positive and no headache. Good weather. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a lovely day and a fabulous week, and I'll see you next time with Italy Vlogs Part 2.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra.